Hello, 101.5 FM.
This is the course watching.
No.
Yes, Ghana, as you see, you're ranking 111th as the world's happiest country, near the 95. As you say, Ghana, per the ratings, no, you're quite any happy. What is going on? Now, I don't know what's the chief. Hey, we've dropped from 95 to 111. Now, wow. Does it cause for concern?
Well, good morning, Kaga. You know what the academic actually am for now. It's for the at least. Yes, I'm sorry, I'm not power. One ranking. Sometimes it's also critical to know the source of the research. And yes, anybody can sit anywhere.
Now listen, the publication is led by the UN Sustainable Development Solutions Network and is compiled by a group of independent experts acting in their personal capacities. So you can see
acting in their personal capacities, and what are the base indicators for
GDP per capita, social support, healthy life expectancy, freedom to make life choices, generosity, and perceptions of corruption.
So so at least they have some base indicators. Oh well, okay. They have done their research and they have brought it out. Honestly, but there's general worry about the economy. So those ones are fact. So those are just. When was the research conducted? What period?
She said, "Class was so other name. You can't say anyway."
No, but I mean, truth be told, I mean, there are general issues, concerning the economy and day to day.
Interestingly, the top 10 countries, 10 happiest nations now. Finland as number 1, Denmark, Iceland, Switzerland, Netherlands, Luxembourg, Sweden, Norway, Israel, and New Zealand. The almighty US, the Great Britain.
No, those Nordic countries, Denmark, Finland, Iceland, Norway, the level of development. But interestingly, those are the countries also that have a very high tax ratio. The tax ratio, the taxation regime in those countries are key. Easy. But what it means is that over the years, they have used the taxes to develop the nation to such a point where the citizenry have come to understand the matter. Norway, Denmark, Sweden, Iceland, those places matter. That's how they have survived. Of course, I think in Norway they have some oil. They have some good oil reserves in Norway and in those areas. So they have built the economy in a certain way. Switzerland, for example, they have a very interesting rotational presidency system. They have a way, and you are for ABBA. Now, the term no. So they have built a democracy, around certain cultures. Ghana, even nowadays, you say a hybrid. Hybrid is the presidential, exactly, the presidential US presidential system, and the Britain parliamentary system, and the and you see hybrid. Because if we were practicing pure parliamentary democracy, the Prime Minister, as is happening as in the UK, the Prime Minister himself has to be a member of Parliament. Has to be a member of Parliament. And almost every day, there's question time, Prime Minister's question time in the House of Commons. Into Prime Minister, no.
You will be subjected
and you will be your own colleagues, your own peers. And the baby have a question that was Parliament. And there in Parliament, you know, you are subject to the rules of Parliament and you are under the command of the Speaker. But this year is the case where you see once a year, President Bekwa command State of the Nation address. Oye, no signing book no okwa. Onko Parliament do. And your ministers and the Bekwa Parliament. And some of these ministers even are not MPs. So they actually don't owe any allegiance to Parliament. And one is there on the question time of Koku Anyidoho. No.
Hello, 101.5 FM.